On last week's show, we realised that our desperate struggle to become famous in Japan wasn't really working.
We decided this week to make a radical change of tack and get back to basics. Well, this is the reality of trying to make it big in Japan if you're a gaijin or Western person like me and Joe. A rainy afternoon in a back street of Tokyo.
We're going to go and see Inagawa-san, who runs IMO, the #1 talent agency for Westerners in Japan, and see if she can help make us famous. There's a huge market for Western models in Japan, and we'd heard that sometimes the slightly less than beautiful can slip through the net. Buoyed up by this information, we hoped that we could ride the modelling bandwagon to total media domination. All we had to do today was persuade the agency to take us on. But first, we tried to get some pointers from their star models. So what nationality are you, John?
My father is American and my mother's Japanese.
Do you think that it's easier for a slightly rougher looking Western person to get a modelling gig out here than it would be back home?
It would vary for the job, but I could say probably yes.
Sweet. Not only am I quite short, but I'm also quite hairy. Is that going to be a problem for me out here?
No, not necessarily. There could be a role for, you know, a short-hairy guy or something like that, yeah.
Yeah, like monkey clothes.
Yeah.
Congo 2. Little King Kong.
All right, stop. This is Natalie. Hello.
Hello.
Natalie, you're a model and an actress.
I'm almost actress.
Almost an actress.
Yeah.
We were wondering if you could give us a few tips on sort of posing for these pictures.
Of course.
This is a particularly good one, Natalie. This looks like sort of an advert for maybe some sort of business-related product.
Yeah, you've got a very good pout going. Can you just give us a bit? Very good. So, myself and Joe want to get famous out here, and we were thinking of maybe doing some modelling. Do you think we could?
Yeah, sure, why not? You have all of it, everything. I mean, you're handsome, you're beautiful, maybe talented. Please, go ahead.
Thank you.
It was time for our make or break meeting. This was the person we had to impress, the #1 agent in Tokyo. By appearance, she's a sweet and unimposing lady, but looks can deceive, as Inagawa-san is one of the most powerful and ruthless agents in Japanese show business. Thank you for seeing us.
So, Inagawa-san, yours is the biggest agency in Tokyo for representing Westerners and stuff. Is it easy for gaijin like myself and Joe to get work here?
で、何かスペシャルスキル
We can act up a storm.
We prepared a short scene to perform to you. Would you like to see us act?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Could you show me, please?
Certainly.
Absolutely. This is from the film A Few Good Men. I'll be playing the Tom Cruise role, Adam will be playing the Jack Nicholson role.
Cruise, yeah.
It's quite an emotional...
I saw that movie.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll ask you for the 4th time. You ordered the code red.
You want answers.
I'm entitled to them.
You want answers.
I want the truth.
You can't handle the truth. Son, we live in a world with walls, and those walls have to be protected by men with guns. You don't want the truth. I have neither the time nor the inclination to explain myself to a man who rises and sleeps beneath the cover of the very freedom that I provide, then questions the manner in which I provide it.
Did you order the code red?
I did the job I was sent to do.
Did you order the code red?
You're goddamn right I did.
He admitted it. You see, I pressured him.
Backed me into a corner.
He admitted it was amazing.
Yes, right.
So, what do you think?
Excellent. Tom Cruise よりもっとハンサム
Wow.
Are we talking... You're definitely talking about Joe, because my mum thinks I look like Tom Cruise.
Inagawa-san, I think we both want to try as many things as possible. We both want to try modelling, we both want to try acting, we both want to try music, we both want to try TV. There's no end to our ambitions. What are the best steps we can take now to move this forward?
じゃあ私ね、一番最初にテレビジョンのプロデューサーやディレクターにします。それと音楽はまた一番大きなプロダクションがあります。
Wow, that's really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
こちらの方はもしかしてモデルもなされるかもしれませんが、こちらの方はちょっとモデルさんにはちょっと背が低いかなと思いますから。
I'm too short. Do you think it's even worth us having some pictures taken, maybe get a little portfolio together?
それはあった方がいいと思いますけど、 それからちょっとした簡単なレズメとかをディレクターに見せてお願いをしてみたい。
Score! With Inagawa-san behind us, anything's possible. Her second-in-command, Wayne, tells us what's required from our picture portfolio.
Something in a suit would be very nice, and with different personalities you could act out, and showing them that you have a variety of styles you could perform.
Well, give it a go. Is there any way you could come along and give us some pointers?
Definitely. I'll stop by later and see how you guys are doing.
Good one.
Fantastic. Okay.
All right.
An hour later, and we're in the studio, quite literally posing our pants off. Is there no beginning to our talents?
There we go. We've had the shots done. We're going to have a killer portfolio.
Man, we're going to clean up on the Gaijin modelling scene, right, Wayne?
Right. I think we got some pretty good shots in there. And I should have you working in about a week.
We'd better wipe up after this anyway.
You should wipe up.
That's going to do it for us. With those photos, with her help, next week we're going to have a killer segment.
Are you sure?
No.